Okay, there we go. Okay, so what? What? Doo -doo -doo. Oof. Okay, so apparently the second I use my controller, it fucks everything up. What the? Wait, so apparently I might have stick drift.
In today's video, we're going to do 5 important things. First of all, we're going to find out exactly why stick drift is susceptible on modern controllers and why you want the smallest dead zones possible. Then I'm going to show you how to measure and detect stick drift on PC using a variety of software programs. Then most importantly, how to recalibrate your thumbsticks, analog sticks, or joysticks to minimize or even completely eliminate stick drift. Then we're going to cover what to do if you are on console and do not have a PC to make these changes. And finally, what to do with your controller if you have physical stick drift that cannot be remedied via software by recalibration. Let's get it. The video, not stick drift. We don't want that. This is your controller captain. We've reached 6,900 feet. Go ahead and start clicking the sticks and mollywop in the back paddles. You don't like back paddles? How about those rear buttons? We've tested almost 100 custom and premium controllers and we're only at the beginning. You need a thumbstick guide or tutorial on how to overclock your controller? What is this, the Boy Scout touching the controller? You take your fingers fully off the analog sticks and your character is still moving or looking around on screen. And why most modern controllers are susceptible to stick drift and will develop it at some time in their life point is because they're all using the same style of thumbstick module, which is very cheap mass-produced units generally from a company called Alps, which has a carbon strike plate that wears down over general use, so just moving the analog sticks around. These are getting constantly worn down every single time you move the analog sticks. Then you have potentiometer sensors, which actually read or measure the inputs on your thumbsticks, and these can go out at any time for any reason. Doesn't even have to be wear and tear or general use. Sometimes controllers come out of the box with stick drift, probably janky potentiometers. Now there is a very small percentage of controllers that use magnetic Hall effect sensors, which break connectivity with magnets, and that is how it actually senses movement, making them far less susceptible to ever getting stick drift. But out of the dozens of controllers I've tested on this channel, there's only been 2 or 3 that use magnetic Hall effect sensors, which implores me to make this video because we'll all suffer from stick drift at some point or another. What do you actually want or need from your analog sticks to get the best accuracy and response? Well, it is a fine balance between having no stick drift but also having the smallest possible dead zones, so when you break tips completely and increasing the height of the right stick thumbstick or aiming controller. There's 4 methods for Windows, which uses a specific wireless Bluetooth. It's kind of like the saying, if your thumbstick is getting stick drift. Well, the most noticeable would be if you notice your character moving or aiming when you're not touching the controller. You've got a pretty decent case of stick drift on your hands. It's kind of like the saying, if you feel thirsty, it's too late, you're already dehydrated. If you're physically moving your character without touching your controller, you got yourself some stick drift. Surprise, surprise, a lot of you have stick drift in your controllers that hasn't even been registered in game yet because it's so minute, but we're going to remedy it today. Recalibrate those sticks for you. There's 4 methods for connecting a controller or gamepad to a PC. You have Bluetooth, you have a 2.4 gigahertz dongle, which is included with a lot of third-party controllers. Then if you're using Xbox controllers, you have the Xbox adapter for Windows.
Wait. If I remove this altogether, I'm actually not sure what's going on here. Sup, Sarah? It's been a while. Definitely not because I haven't been online. I don't know what's going on here. I'm touching nothing. Yeah, I'm feeling better. But look, I'm touching nothing. And you can see that the wheels are off. Now, I was thinking this was the controller, but okay, we exit out. Go like this. Controller no longer connected. There's no power to the controller. I hit play. Yeah, apparently. I can mind control this car to turn right. No mouse connected to the system. I've physically unplugged my mouse at this point. This is really fucked up. Oh, stop running, bird. Didn't see you there. How's your games coming along? All right, I'm plugging back in my mouse. Like, this bothers me so much. And I don't know why this is happening either. This is literally, I just created this project. Like, literally just created it today. As I was starting up stream, I just created. I spent a small fortune, but I'm not regretting it. What all did you get? For my racing game, I removed those collisions on the track. I didn't like those collisions. That's fine. Like, I'm not actually going to be keeping them either, but I got to figure out why I'm getting why this is happening. Okay, so if we go to player controller. There. All right, so there's the vehicle UI. Input mapping context. Non-disabled auto. It might be worth it just to like completely start over, to be honest. Like, just wipe this completely clean and just be like, I am starting from the very beginning. Huh? All the Star Wars maps, goodbye. Wait. All the Star Wars maps. Goodbye, Cinti. Hello, Star Wars. What the actual fuck just happened there? Okay, so we're going to try this Truck-kun again. Then we're going to close this. We're going to run it through here so we can actually see stuff. I might have gotten some stuff today too. I got some cool looking stuff, so I can't tell you that you're wrong. I think I've got some trucks though in here. Yeah, these might actually be a good starting. No, these are not good at all. Those must have been free. Oops. It helps if I spell vehicle correctly. It was this one. Here. Yeah, this one's got the truck that I should be able to bring in. And then, what's this one look like? Oh, this is like interesting. All right, so I'll probably use the truck from here, or I'm going to pull in the truck from somewhere else. But I think I'm just going to pull in like this truck here, because this truck's kind of the one that I want anyways. It's not a dating game. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it was my drawing tablet. Yeah, no, I think it might have been the drawing tablet that was causing the up and to the right. All right, let's see if this fixed it. Okay, I have a controller now. Yay! That fixed the problem. It was I found out what it was. I gotta figure out this car. It's wrong on so many levels. First things first, let's turn it into a truck. So if we open up the anime test. So I found this. I grabbed this because I was like, this damn near looks perfect. So I found a school. Like, came across a school while I was like trolling through some stuff. And this is the truck I'm gonna I think I might just use this truck. Anyways, sorry. So yeah, so I found a school, Japanese school, levels. So check this out. This looks so good, I think. I think this actually looks damn near perfect. This is kind of like almost exactly what I'm going for. Look at it. Yeah, no, it's really dope. Here. I haven't edited this at all, so we'll do a quick run around, right? So you can see like nothing's like faked in the video or anything like that. It actually is straight up. They did a pretty good job. Although I did edit the parent material for this because I didn't like it as much as the thing. Browse to asset. Browse to asset. That's not what I wanted. We want the parent. Find parent. I did this here. This is what it's supposed to look like, and this I think does not look good. Everything has a bit of a wet look, and it drives me batty. Like the floor is too reflective. Like everything's a little bit too reflective. This is the style I think I'm going for the most part. I think I finally narrowed it down and figured it out, and this is kind of the style I want. To some degree. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. But yeah. So everything's a little too shiny. So what I did was I came into here and I -1 all the roughness. So I just reversed the roughness, and I think that it looks better with the roughness inverted. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and then we can come into this this classroom. I wonder if there's a classroom on the other side that actually has lights in it. No, there's only one classroom. Wish the lights were on in this classroom. But it looks freaking amazing. Actually, I wonder, we can run over to the other side of the building. Wee! Wee! Wait, maybe one of these? More lighting? No, not more lighting. Wee! This might be too far up. Ah, it's not. Sweet. This looks amazing. I don't think any of the stuff on like this has better lighting. But it doesn't have the any of the desks or anything. Which are kind of annoying. This would be a bathroom from the looks of it. I'm assuming this is the bathroom. Ooh, let's see the roof. I haven't been up to the roof yet. Is this supposed to be a pool? This almost looks like a pool. It's so shiny. Hmm. Oh, neat. But yeah, no, I'm super happy. This actually shows me like all the things that I cared about. I think that I'd want to bake the assets themselves though, like bake all the lighting for this. But like this style just works, and I can use this to some degree in. Might be able to use this to some degree as well in Truckcoon, but this could also be for a different game later. But it definitely gives me the ability to like look at the assets and be like, ah, this is how you have to build the assets for these things. So I'm pretty happy. This was a net good positive little purchase for me here. At least I think so. Oh yeah. Anyways, so this has the truck that I care about. Be environment. It is environment. Oof. So much. Okay. Do, do, do. So Sarah, how have things been in your life? I hope the answer is things have been good. Okay. So, if we go over to here, input not actions, blueprints, we duplicate. Do. Torque curve. New folder. The struggle with Unreal is, well, Unreal. Naturally. Right? That's just how it works. Okay, so here's the vehicle mesh, right? And then we have to go here to do. Oh, wait, it's a skeletal mesh. I don't think my truck here is a skeletal mesh. Oh, it's a static mesh. Fuck. Oh shit, I forgot to bring something up on my other screen so it was easier to read chat. Lack of documentation is my biggest pain in the, at the moment. Oh, well, are you still working with the Python stuff, or not? Not at the moment. Damn it! I wonder if we can copy. Damn, I thought this was better, but maybe it's not. Fuck. God damn it. Where was it? They have a JSON plugin in Unreal 5 right now, and I'm unable to construct the data with it. It's for the same project. Half is in Python. I honestly thought the Python would be the hardest part. Never! That would make life a little bit too easy if it was the hardest part. And we can't go about having that, right? Okay, so these trucks are not set up for the they're not a static mesh, so they won't work. I have some ideas. Damn it. All right, so we're gonna start with Houdini, I guess. Which plugin are you using? Maybe I can help you out. Blaming the fact that I'm blonde right now. Nah. I don't think this is a you issue. I think this is a documentation issue. Okay, so if I export both these cars, right? So here's the skeletal mesh, and I export. Not content. New folder. Exports. See, we have the same taste in brain fuel. You're familiar with this brand. Which one do you normally get? This one's the grapefruit. Unfortunately, I'm done that one already. Winning. I also sometimes have the lime, but Japanese village. I had a lime one earlier today, and I haven't taken my cans out yet. Oh, it comes with Unreal. Okay. All right. Give me a second and I will take a look. I just want to take a look at this first. Where do the wheels come in? Here's the wheels. So I don't know why I'm doing that when really all I care about is doing it for just this one. Not this one. This one. Content. Okay. Environment. asset export. But this one, right? Oh, it's this is why. This explains everything. The documentation's gonna be bad. uh mm, I wonder if this has better. Actually, wait, maybe let's just take a look. Unreal Engine JSON blueprint utils. Get field, load JSON from file, get JSON string, load JSON from string, has field, set field, save field, get field name. Is this all of them? There's gotta be more. This can't be all of them. No, like, wait. If you access a field, how do you determine what the value of, like, what type the value of the field is? Because JSON fields can be a number of different things. Get field. Oh, here. So get field, and then the return value is not defined as a type. So you'd have to cast it to a type to check whether or not it's a thing. Mm-hmm. I'm having a problem with how to construct a JSON. Okay, so to construct. Okay, so I think I know how to do this. Let's just take a quick look. We're gonna take a quick look, and we're gonna add it to this project here. Plugins, JSON. Yes. Restart. I think that that JSON is actually kind of confusing when you first look at it, but it's actually really easy. So let's create a blueprint. I'm guessing just an actor blueprint. JSON BP JSON test. Let's create a new folder, blueprints. Okay. No, I get you. Okay, so let's try some stuff out here. Load JSON from string. Load JSON from file. Load JSON from file. File path struct by reference. Make file path. Unreal. Wait. So are you trying to load it from a file? Or are you just entirely creating this JSON during the subsabs? So are you just entirely creating this thing at runtime? Okay. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. Okay. Okay, so if you're trying to do this out like save it to an actual file, Unreal Engine, what was it? It was a file reference, file path, file loading. No, not that. File here. How do these file paths work? What was it? It was make file path. Make file path. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out like how create a file. Paths. Okay. All right. So we have to build this up, right? Get get project file path. Then we're going to print string. Here. Hit play. Oh, look, that's cool. Look, it comes up right there. Wait, what was that? Animated test.u project. Interesting. Get project directory. There we go. Okay, so now we have get project directory, right? So then we go string append, or no, not append, string format, or was it format string? Format text. That's what it was. Okay, so project directory / JSON / JSON file name .json. There we go. Project directory. Then what do we want their file name to be, right? File name. Bam! There we go. Oh, we have an extra / right here does not need a / save. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. So now what we want to do is we need to make sure this this actually works. File name. Sure, we can be fine with that. Okay, so then we want to make file path. There was a bunch of them here. Directory exists, returns true if the directory was found, otherwise targets the blueprint library. Directory exists. Okay, so we're going to start with this here, get directory, and then we want this here. So let's do a format text off this. Right, and then this will create the JSON. Directory exists, get the path. Create. Can we create a directory? Huh. Returns the directory application was launched in. Sorry, give me a second here. Profiling returns the directory, the engine. Okay, wait. So directory exists, but if we've got a create file, so I just wonder if we can just do this or if this will crash. It didn't work. Okay. Make directory. Okay. What was it? It was make directory. Oh, it takes a path. That's why. Do. Make path. Make a file path. Wait, what? No, it takes a string. Okay, so it takes a string, make directory. Oh, this is old, that's why. Okay, yeah, this works. What about make file? Create file. Engine blueprint. Create file. File save. Okay. That works. Wait, go back to this. Okay, yeah. Okay, so if it does not exist, let's create it with the make file here and a JSON object. If true, we'll just load it like this. And then we'll do a branch here. True, print string, created file. Didn't create file. Of course it didn't. Let's double check to see if the file is actually created. This is anime test. Yeah, no, it didn't create the file. No, I know, but like we need to create the file, right? So, oh wait, no, I think I already read that. Save string. Okay, let's see. Because this is supposed to be file utils. Okay, maybe if I like call file utils. Okay. Create. Make directory. Make directory path. Adds the node. Create. Okay, wait. Okay. So I found our first hurdle is that this is not working. Unreal file utils. Copy file, delete directory, delete file. Move file, make directory. Make directory, it's there. What the hell? Save, compile. Okay, what if I close this and reopen it? Is this like a plugin? Oops, that's not it. Plugin? Unreal Engine blueprints. Blueprint missing create directory. Yeah, okay, but make directory doesn't exist. What? No, this is supposed to work. You need to enable that plugin. Blueprint file utility. Make directory node is in the blueprint file utility plugin. Okay. So I'm not crazy. Apparently it's a plugin. There we go. So we'll start with that. You're not crazy? This is stupid. Okay. Okay, so we've built it here. Then we go here and then we do make directory. Finally. Okay, so if false, we make the directory. Create tree if required. There we go. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, so then we want to take this and we want to make file. Then we go into here. There we go. Okay, file, save, bring it over here, hit play. File created. Cool. The file is bad. It is a very bad file. But I have my directory JSON, and there's my .json file. We're going to delete that. Yes. Okay, so we're almost there. We've almost got a file going here. File name. My JSON file. Save. Oh, wait. This is why. My JSON file. There we go. Ugh. Okay, we hit play. It worked. My JSON file. We can hit stop. We can then come over to here. When we refresh this, we should have it now. What? It didn't work. Why didn't it work? What's the issue here? Oh, wait, it's probably because I've got it open. Right. This is all kinds of my bad. There we go. You're gonna have to go through and create this stuff. Okay, here we go. There we go. My JSON file, right? And then if we open this with Notepad, we have our stuff, right? Now you want to write your random stuff to a file, right? Okie dokie. There we go. Array to a JSON file. So the first thing that you have to do is make sure that the file is actually there, right? And you have to make sure the directory is there. So that's what I've done here. So now we have an empty JSON object, right? There. But we don't want to actually have an empty JSON object. Okay, so I'm going to do this because I need to do some more stuff here. I want to clean. Okay, I'm going to clean this up really quick because it's bothering me how messy it is. And it's going to be harder for you to read. And that's not at all what we want. We want this to be easy for you to read because easy to read is the most important thing. As we learn how to work with this JSON object stuff. Okay, so there. Then we need to check to see whether or not the file exists, right? So that's this here. So then we need to do, we're going to move this way the fuck over here. And I'm going to pop down a little thing here, right? So we're gonna clean this up, right? And we're gonna, by adding two things, right? So here, file name, and then F2, we're gonna say this is going to be a file path, right? String. And then here, full file path. Or sorry, no. Dir path for directory. There we go. String. Okay, so first things first, this can be turned into we're going to set this because this is the dir set, right? So like this. There we go. Now, when we go to make this, we can call the get on it. But now we want to set the full file, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to move this down a little bit more. We're going to come off to this. And here we're going to say there, the file name. Like that. Now we can move this around. And here we're going to do a set. Oops. We're going to set here. Okay, does exist. And this is the dir. There we go. Look at that. We're already getting somewhere. Look at this cleanup. It's beautiful. Cleanup's important. Remember, clean up your nodes as you go so you don't have to do it later. There we go. There. Now we've checked to see if the directory is there. Now we need to check if the file path there, true, we load, else we create. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we've tested whether or not it exists, and if it exists, we create. If it doesn't exist, we create it, and if it does exist, we load it. Now we have this object here, and then we can do toString. Convert toString, right? Oh wait, no, we'd do this, and then we would do this, this, and then this here would be the 2, and here, and then here. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. Okay, now we hit play. Didn't create file. What the flying fuck shits is going on here? Let's print this. Oops. Oh, this is log. I want print. No wonder it didn't work. The file name is fucked again. Oh, god damn it. My text. Yeah, no, it's there. There's the file name. The file name is that. Wait a ding dong moment here. How's it doing JSON.json? Where is it getting the dot from? Sorry, give me a second here. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Yeah, we're gonna construct it, but we have to have somewhere where we can store it first, right? Why is our file name wrong? What the? What? There's the... Yeah. Oh, this is why. Uh, wait. No. Because this gets set ahead of time. Oh, this is log. Fuck, it did the log again. Print string. Why does it keep doing that? Wait. That makes no goddamn sense. The fucking log again. God damn it. Sorry, I'm just slightly getting irritated with the damn log. I don't want a log. Okay. All right. We come over here. We hit play. There we go. Still not getting the right file here, but this should be the... Okay. Dir path. I think I found the problem. There we go. Okay, so we've now created the file. Everything is working now, as expected. Save, compile. We can delete this now. Move straight into this. Save, compile. Okay, so we're over here. The file now exists, right? And now we need to construct the JSON object that we want to actually save to the file here. Okay, so now once we get to here, to this section here, we can start to say, hey, what exactly do we want all of this to do, right? To do. Oh, wait. If true, we're going to do that. There. Now we've kind of gone and done it, right? And we're gonna come up here and just bring this over like so. There we go. Okay, so now if we're up here, right, we have our JSON object that we've now created here, right? So this is a JSON object that we've created. And then we can add key. Where is the list that I found of things? Load from file, get field, has field. Interesting. So I have some good news and some bad news. Oh no, here it is. Set field. Okay. We're not going to convert this to a string anymore for now. We're going to, what was it? It was set field. Set field. And you said that you wanted to do an array, right? It was was it an array of strings? I think it would kind of have to be like an array of something that's JSON serializable, right? Sarah, you still there? Okay, so we do a branch because we always got to check to see if we were successful. If we were not successful, we need to print this. Unable to convert my array to JSON string. There we go. And then if it does work, we want to just bring this value in like this. And then we give it a field name, right? Actually, I wonder if we can just do this, can we? Okay, no. Okay, and then this would be my array. And then we would save JSON file. And this needs to be promote to variable. Okay, there we go. This is now a string here. There. Success. Yeah, and then we don't want to do this. We want to just grab this JSON object here. Actually, now we can just move this down here, like so. There we go. And then here we're going to move this over. And we're going to bring in our JSON object. Punch that right in there. And then we're going to save to file. And we're going to do file path. Make a file path. Beautiful. And our JSON object. There we go. And then we do this. Save, compile. Then we're going to do another branch. True. Print string. Updated file. Print string. Failed to update file. Save, compile. Come over to here. Add a couple things. Test 1. Test 2. Test 3. Unable to convert? Seriously? Interesting. Might have to do this manually. What's it look like? Oh. Okay. That's a log. That's another log. Okay, there we go. We're doing this. Save, compile, play. Cool. It literally gives you nothing. So instead of this, we're going to have to convert this by hand for each loop. True. Loop body. We're going to need another variable. My JSON array string. There. Format text. To do first things first, we need a set when we're coming into this true. No, it's overly difficult. So but this type of stuff is like actually difficult. Like it's actually overly difficult, right? So like I don't like this. Convert struct to JSON. There's got to be a different way. Load from. Get JSON string. Okay, so it'd be like, okay, I know how to do this, and I don't really love it, but it's going to work. Okay. So if we come into here, JSON, we're gonna do a set. I'm gonna start with that. The format is going to be string element string actually, yeah, and then we would do for loop, and then inside of our for loop we have the index if or branch, yeah, sorry. Length. Append. And then we go to here. Now this gets easier if you like actually do things, like compartmentalize things a little bit better. This is not how, like you would want to lay this out a bit differently long term, right? So if this, then we're just going to do an append, string append. There, and then we're going to do actually just do this. Oh no, because these have to be different, right? They can't. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn. Can't really use logic apparently. Damn it. Oh well. Okay, so there we go. And then after this is completed, right? Because this isn't awkward at all. Then we can do this. And then at this point, we then do this, and then we do that. What was it? It was load JSON from string. Maybe we should do this a bit closer to over here, actually. Do this. Oh, wait, no. This is right. And then this goes into here. This comes down here. Then we take this and pipe it into here. We're definitely, this is definitely not all kinds of stupid, right? Oops, I muted. We're doing some wonky JSON, creating JSON files using blueprints, and it is definitely a little bit overly complicated. So that's a thing that's going to happen, unfortunately, when we do stuff like this in blueprints, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, to be fair, it's not like this would be substantially easier in anything else. Actually, I wonder if we can just toString. No. There might be an easier way to do this section, but if there is, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Just FYI. Oops, wrong one. Yeah. And then I forgot to do append. So now we've created the JSON string, and it should just work now. Updated file. It didn't work. Oh, this is why. Yeah, but I want this to work. This is now an itch that I need to solve. Load JSON from string. Why is this not working? What if I just don't convert and I just go like this? What if I just do this? What does this look like? Updated file. That's fine. Huh. Not what I wanted. Of course. Ugh. I think I have to build it as a string. That kind of is freaking weird. What did I make this? My array. It's fucking terrible. This would just be save at this point, right? Okay, okay. Let's come back. I don't like this. Branch. I now have to see this through. Oh no, this is set JSON object. True. Okay, so if it's true, we do this. We do that. Here. There. Let's see if this works. Enable. Load JSON from string. Huh. This does not like this at all. Let's print this. I want to see this. Print string. I want to see this printed to see what exactly it's failing to load. That is valid JSON. Like, you can have just a string with that. Like, you can have just a list, right? JSON list array of strings. Here we go. JSON array to use struct. JSON attribute to use struct. Oh, you know what? I think you need an actual struct. A single JSON value to the corresponding F property. This may. I think you actually need a struct. This might actually require a struct here. What is it? It's what did I name it again? My array. Okay, sweet. My array. Save. BPJ. To here. My array. Okay. Is empty. Yes. Save. Compile. What the actual... There it is. Set my array. No, that's not it. Maybe I should change the name of this. My strings. Save. Struct get. What? What am I missing about frickin' structs here? BP JSON struct, yeah. Unreal Engine blueprint set struct value. Set member. What the... Oh, is this it? We do... Oh. Would this need to be like actually added? I think we need to add. Okay, yeah, we need to add. So we still need a for loop. There. Loop body. Add element. There we go. Okay, okay. So I'm like almost there. Uh, oops. We're not setting a field anymore. uh, so we scrap that, scrap this, come over to here. Here, here, and the JSON object is this one. This is going to simplify things a little bit, so just bear with me here. If this works, this will simplify things a little bit. File updated, sweet. Open with Notepad. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. Rohit, welcome. Yes. Okay, so we figured it out. We figured out how to do it, and this is luckily not how you do it. Don't do it that way. Okay, so we start out here, right? We need to build up our path, right? Looks interesting. Literally all we're doing is writing a JSON object and blueprints. Not the way that I would do it, but this does solve a problem for somebody. Okay, so load string. Okay, so we're going to simplify this a little bit here. So make directory. We don't need this anymore. If the file exists, and because of what you're doing, we don't need this, right? So we're just going to clobber this file if it doesn't exist. So we can start bringing this over, and we're going to simplify this a whole lot now, okay? So if true, we're just going to start doing this, and if false, we need to do this. Make directory. Oh, shit. No. Okay, wait. This was directory exists. We don't care about this. Don't care about that. Do. There. True. There. We don't have to worry about making the file because the file will make itself if it doesn't exist. Luckily. We're not going to have problems if it doesn't exist, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to do this so we can clean this up. Right, there we go. Move this up a little bit there. That will come up like that. So we can move this up. Then this can come down there. This here. This is just our error handling, right? So we'll do that. And then we come over here and we bring this up like so. Then we bring this here over like so. And we go like this. Convert JSON, load from string. We don't need this. Just go straight here. Nope. Wait. What I get wrong here? No, we do. Okay. Wait, no. That creates the... Yeah, and then it's load, or sorry, struct to JSON. There, right? And our struct is this struct ref here. We pipe into there. Oh, yeah. So this, and then this goes here. No, wait, this is to struct. Did I get this wrong, Converge? Okay, wait. So okay, there, and then this has to do convert struct to JSON string. Wait, where was it? Load from string, load. Where'd it go? Okay, so we have to load it from the string. Load JSON from string. I hate this. I hate this already. Unable to convert. We need a branch. Unable to convert struct to JSON string. There we go. Not entirely half bad. This was a little bit more challenging than I initially thought it was going to be, but I got it to work. And now let's verify that I didn't fuck it up. Updated file. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to delete the file. We're going to hit play. Didn't work, of course. I have an error. Didn't work, didn't work, didn't work. Here. This doesn't need to be here. That, here. We don't need this at all. There we go. Updated file. There we go. And it just recreated the file. So I deleted it and I just recreated it. Let's see if it holds the data. It holds the data. It works. You've been at this for 4 days. Yeah, I can definitely see what your problem is. All right, so let's do this here, and then we're going to come over to here. Share blueprints. Save. Convert array to save array of strings to a JSON file. There you go. I hope this helps. I don't know how long this will stay up for, but hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. And then you can also copy this. You can copy this and you can paste it directly into a blueprint and it will create this for you. So you don't even have to program it yourself if you don't want to. You have no idea this is the bridge between MyPython and Unreal and back. Yeah, there you go. Like you're still going to have some scaffolding that you've got to do around the struct, right? Okay, so let's break this down. Make sure that you actually understand it as we go over it, right? So this is kind of the important part. Okay. So we do need to set a path, right, on the system. That path can be anywhere. You can decide where it is. It's up to you, right? So this would be our path, right? And we need to have this path somewhere. So we need to make sure that it actually exists, because it's not going to create the file if it doesn't exist, and you're going to have errors, right? So we create our directory path, which is right here, right? and we can print it out to make sure that we actually get the path that we're looking for, right? That's fine. Okay, then we need to make sure that we actually have the full path with the name of the file .json. And how you build that is entirely up to you. This is how I did it, right? Then we're going to actually check whether or not that directory exists. If it does not exist, we're going to make the directory. Don't forget that you have to install the file utils thing. Super important that you install the Blueprint file utilities as well. You're going to need that. Make some notes, write something down. Okay, so that will give you the make directory. Now, if you click create tree, you only have to give it a directory and it will create all the directories that you want, right? So here we've got this as like the dir path for the project / JSON, right? Now, if I wanted to create subdirectories on this, I could if I create the tree, because this will create multiple directories deep. Keep that in mind. Then I have an array of strings, right? And I need to add the strings to my struct. That's where this is. We add them individually because apparently you can't just dump them in Blueprints. I might be wrong. You might know a bit more about the like how to work with structs and Blueprints. Don't really know what I'm doing. This is the first time I've worked with structs and Blueprints, so bear with me on that one. Okay. Then here we're going to take our struct ref, right, which we just populated the my string thing, right? And we're going to take that and we're going to pump it into this struct to JSON node, which will output the JSON string that we want. Then we're going to take the output of the JSON string and we're going to pipe that into the from string for the JSON to get the JSON object, which I think is stupid. We should be able to go straight from struct to JSON object. Personal belief, whatever. Now you'll notice at every step we add nodes to tell us where we're breaking, and that's important. You want to do that because anytime you're dealing with this type of stuff, you want to check every success condition possible and always log output. That can be a print string. It can be a print to your logs, but you should log it so you can tell where you failed, because it might be like something went in malfunction. Like maybe you tried to add in a time and like the time didn't convert to a string properly or something like that. And it's just make sure that you actually log everything that you want. Like all of your fail cases, log them all. They're very important. Okay, so once we've verified that we actually have a JSON object, then if it's true, right, we're going to go back to our path, our full file path, right? So in my case, it's like z:/projects unreal anime test /JSON/ my JSON file.json or whatever it was, right? We're going to take the JSON output from here, pipe that into the JSON output, and then we're going to test whether or not it succeeded. And if it succeeded, we're going to log that we updated the file. And if it didn't, we're going to log that we failed. Yay! This is definitely a YouTube video. Maybe. It definitely helped you, and that's really what's important. There's no video on this plugin, none. Yeah, I could see that. Let's be honest, it's not well used. Looks interesting. Which is better, building games through blueprints or through C++ script? Okay, sorry. Rohit, if you're still here, the answer is that you should be using both. C++ for anything that is looping a lot or requires additional performance or is complex in any meaningful way should probably be done in C++. And anything that is more scripty, right? Like UI stuff and stuff like that, a lot of that gets done in blueprints. But there's no real clear cut and dry, this should be done here, this should be done there, unless you start getting into multiplayer. Multiplayer is kind of where you start needing a lot more C++ than blueprints. There is no videos on this plugin, none. I can see that. It's awkward as fuck to work with this thing. Ugh. I don't really have any blueprints based videos though. Yeah, I think I've got one or two, maybe. Yeah, I did this one.
Roy Actor.
I think this
This
is a
would be the
pickup
detection
food. And I
interface.
did this entirely through blueprints.
We're going to compile quickly so we can set default values here. I'm just going to set this to a default value. And if it doesn't...
I don't even remember what I was doing.
The interface is... Hey everybody, it's SudoKid here today, and we're going to be doing a item pickup. We're going to use food in this situation, and we're going to do it in blueprints today. I'll have another one coming out maybe in the next couple. It knows what to call to. There, save compile, and we can hit play.
Hello.
Come down here,
Oh, hello,
and
Twitch
then
people.
We step over it, we get the food, we step into it, and it increases our hunger.
Lingy,
All right, and
you,
if you enjoyed this tutorial,
Uni,
please feel free to like and subscribe. And
welcome. I don't really get a whole lot when it comes to viewership, so on YouTube at least. So you're really good. You're very clear and very good at explaining as you go along and solve issues. Ah, well, thank you. I try. Ooh, this is going to be a stream coming up soon. Replacing the motherboard in my stream PC is going to be a stream coming up. I got a new one, so I'll be doing that. Subscribed. Oh, thank you. I need to set up the alerts, subscribe alerts for YouTube. I haven't done that yet, and I really need to. If you are wondering, I am actually working on a game normally. This is the game for all of you, all the wonderful new people here. Let's see if it actually sends it to YouTube. Apparently it might not. It did. I think it did. Anyways, so this is the game that I'm normally working on. Taking a little bit of a break today. I was looking at, initially I was looking at the chaos driving stuff, but that didn't end up working out. I ended up answering Sarah's question. She's been working on trying to get this JSON thing, and the documentation is kind of terrible. So put a link /game in the description. Oh yeah, I should get around to doing that. Oh, it's fine, Sarah. It's fine. I still have a long ways to go with that project, so. But but yeah, like so this is the game in question for maybe we should time me out for at least an hour each time I join chat. Absolutely not. I think you come to me with questions that do probably make good YouTube videos, and I'm bad about making these YouTube videos. Yeah, but it's not about that. It's about the conversation. If I didn't want to talk to you all, then why bother streaming, right? Sidetracks are fun. I learned something new today. I learned that you can do JSON stuff in Blueprints, and I don't think that I'm a fan. But to be fair, I don't know if the C++ stuff might be worse. Let's see. It might be better to. Okay, yeah, no, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, no, this all makes sense. File paths, I'd probably use the / instead of the backslash, personally, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. File exists. Okay, so in the C++, you actually have to be a little bit more deliberate and actually create the file first if it doesn't exist. But yeah, no, it's in my opinion, it is substantially easier to do this in C++ from the looks of it. Yeah, you see that right there? I understand way more. That's good to hear. I'm just happy I was able to help you. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to help you or not. Oh, they do the same thing. We still have to convert to a string. No, this to a ustruct. JSON object string to ustruct. Oh, that's the read, and then the write is the person, the f person, which is here. And then the blah is probably the path. Convert object to string ustruct. Struct. Oh, struct. So we still have to do the same thing. Huh. Okay. Anyways, I learned something. I learned something new. So this works for me. See, Sarah, you taught me something. And I taught you something. And it was great. I think every time you ask me a question, I learn something new. So I think that you have less years of programming experience than I do, and that's probably where I am able to do this and you are not. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I think the fact that you got as far as you did is way more impressive than anything. No, I'm being honest. I have many years with so many more languages probably than you do, and to try and compare yourself to me on this is probably not the right way to think about it. Because I think that there's a day if you keep at this that you will be equally as skilled, if not better than I currently am. So I wouldn't worry so much about it. The fact is that you're actually doing it, and that's like half the battle right there. So you're on a good trajectory, and that's the important thing. All right. So where were we? Before we get even more sidetracked. Okay. We got that. Good on that. Good on that too. Oh yeah. Okay, where were we? I think I was somewhere. Unreal Engine, chaos, physics, chaos. Ooh, chaos driving. This is what we were supposed to be looking at. Okay. Oh, right. Right. We needed to potentially update. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, where are we at here? All right. Did we do the export is the big question. Unreal. Truckin. There we go. Exports. Okay, so we have both. So if we import FB, oh, we need a object. Oops. Unreal Project. Truckcoon. Exports. Sports car. Vroom vroom. Okay, sweet. Okay, so here's our sports car. Wow, the underneath is very detailed. Then we need truck. Oh, god damn it. This is so bad. All right, the data sheet. Do. Is it the points? No, it's got to be this. Laud 0. Oof. Okay, and then we need another file. Wheels. And then we're going to also split on Laud 0. Look at that, beautiful. And then we need a null here because I want to set this up so we have there. There we go. But what's this one look like? Where's this one? Oh shit, these are massive in comparison. Holy fuck. That's okay. Okay. Transform. Okay, so we transform this, and we're gonna say what, 0.1 or something like that. So we need to rotate. That's this. No, it's this one here. Sorry, 90, not 60. Ugh, there we go. And then we need to scale this down. Oops. That seems about right. 12. Oh, hello from the other side. Yes, yes. Why, hello. Okay, so then we're going to copy this over and we're going to transform these wheels. And we're going to not do this. There's the wheel there. And then we're going to not do this. We're going to do a merge. Like this. And we need to transform this. We're going to put this one on the front here, like right here. So let's do that. Let's match size this first. There we go. There we go. And then we do a copy and transform. Actually, we might just have to do this. We're just going to do this by hand. You know what? I think this might actually make the most sense right there. And then if that's the case, then we'll just update this one here. There we go. And that does look more right. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so the next thing that we want to do is we're just going to take these two. We're going to copy them over like that. We're going to rotate them 90 degrees on this axis here. Does that match it? No, no, it does not. Okay, that's not the right 90 then. Is it this one? No. Yeah, it is 180. There we go. Then we're going to move them over to the other side. Nope. Nope, wrong side. And then we're gonna do minus. And that's in place now. Beautiful. And then we can merge all of this together. And look at that. We've got a truck with all the wheels and the beauties. Why using Houdini? Houdini is the easiest for me because I'm an animal. For all intents, yeah, Houdini's just my go-to. Thank you for the follow. Those are the fireworks that I need to get on YouTube. Those are random, by the way. Those are actually random. They're all done in JavaScript. Good old JavaScript. Okay, so transfer bones from one mesh to another Houdini. How do I copy armatures from one to another? Houdini. There was a way to do this. Weight transfer. Step one, use Blender. I don't know how to use Blender. Transfer bones. No, transfer animations. Oh, I feel like this is wrong. This might be right though. Which one was it? It's this one, right? Step one. Hey, there is actually a way to do this in Blender. Blender, Unreal Engine.
Good morning. Today we will create a control rig in Unreal Engine. First we will create a armature or rig in Blender, which we'll then import into Unreal Engine, where we'll create a control rig and then add some custom controls so you can animate it in Sequencer.
Like I could do this in Blender. This might be the easier way.
This is a model of a Porsche 911-993 GT2 I created a few months ago. So the first thing you want to do is to apply the scale. And this is very important because if the scale of one of the meshes is off, then the whole control rig won't work. So make sure that you apply the scale for everything. It needs to be exactly a scale of 1. So make sure that all of your meshes in the model are scaled 1 to 1. So you don't want the car to be just one solid piece. You want it to be separated into a body, which is like the main part of the car. And then we have just a very simple cube. It could be a sphere, could be a circle, doesn't really matter as long as it's a mesh that's separated from the main body. And then of course we have the wheels, the front left, the front right, the rear left, and the rear right, all separated into their own different meshes. However, when we applied the scale just now, it resets the origin, and we want it.
Houdini, Unreal Engine. I'm gonna keep spelling that wrong for all of. Oh, that's fucking great. Unreal Engine.
Good morning.
Oh, god
This is
damn it.
part
He's
2
still
of
doing this
creating
in
a
fucking
control rig
Blender.
in Unreal Engine.
I don't think that he actually does
And
this.
then double press to
Like, I think he uses like a
skeletal
plugin.
mesh into Unreal, which I'll link down below if you want to have a look at it. So all you need is a sequence, which I've created here. You can see that I've already animated some cars in it, but that's not necessary. So yeah, like I said, all you need is a sequence. What I'm gonna do is right click and create a control rig, and then double press to go into the blue.
This isn't even what I wanted. How to set up vehicles. Here we go. Oh, this is such a pain in the butt. Front left wheel. F right wheel. Is this in 5.3? Oh, is the chaos stuff not by default? This isn't even the right project anymore. This one is. Got to go. Thanks for the stream. Hope you find a way to do that. I will. I'll figure it out. It's pretty easy, is my understanding, but like... I want this, but this is not a skeletal mesh, which causes the problem. Because it needs to be a skeletal mesh, and then it needs to match with, like, because like we've got these. Of course. Where was this? Right, like we've got this, and then we go to the mesh. We jump to the mesh. We have this, right? And this is really what it is. And then if we go to the skeleton, I don't fully understand how all of this works. Maybe I should figure this out with this car first. Whatever. we're gonna come back to this. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. This is already getting too complicated for what I want. I just want to learn how to use this thing. So let's just work on that. Vehicles, center of mass. I think our center of mass is good. Are you riding the vehicle? No. You're driving the vehicle. Rum. Wait, why is it doing that thing again? It's doing it again. I thought I fixed it. I had it working too. Interesting. Oh, neat. I can zoom. I can have the zoomies on this with this. Kind of cool. There we go. No, it's still doing it. I'm gonna start unhooking things. So it's not my mouse. It's not the controller. It's not the keyboard. I don't think I have any other. What in the blue hell is going on? Unreal Engine 5.3. Is that actually it? What if I try the other vehicle? Mm. Just a thought. What about this vehicle? Does this vehicle? I think this is more of what I'm looking for. Feel wise. If I can get it to not fucking turn constantly. I don't know why it keeps turning, but goddamn does it annoy the fuck out of me. Um, Wait, what? These... No, I'm here, but... This is something where it happens. So it doesn't always happen, which is the weird part. I've disconnected my controller and we're just going to try and rebuild and see if this fixes it. Because I think it might be the controller. When we do the build, if the controller's connected sometime, I think it's being wonky. Okay, let's see if this fixes it. Okay, so yeah, it's just my controller. I have to make sure that I don't build with my controller. That's not annoying at all. I think that because this is heavier, this actually is closer to what we're going to want. And I think this might work better for what we're looking for anyways. Give me a sec. Let's get this turned around and let's see how this runs over this specific little thing here. Run them over! They're still really light. We can do that, or we can do the sports car. Yeah. The steering is really bad. Like it's really... It feels... The car feels heavy until it hits something and then it's super light. It doesn't feel like a truck, but it also doesn't feel like a sports car. It feels like a sports car with no turn. Okay, so let's see if we can find the turning. Okay. Okay, let's actually read this. Weight distribution of the vehicle is important to its control as it affects a variety of its characteristics like handling, acceleration, and traction. Different vehicle types will require different weight distributions depending on their intended use. For the purpose of game development, these characteristics can also be defined. Define what style of game you are making, whether that is an arcade style racer, a simulation, or even a hybrid of the two. Altering the center of mass enables you to change the weight distribution of your vehicle. Sure. In game, the primary use of center of mass is for vehicles, but it can also be used in the physics body, encapsulating an irregular shape in your physics asset. You will often use one large physics body to define the majority of your the mass for the vehicle or large object. The center of mass will be generated at the center of the physics body, which can make the vehicle handle oddly. There we go. So you can adjust the center of mass of the vehicle to do. Okay, depending on where the center of mass is located, you can shift it to be predominantly front heavy, causing the vehicle to have a tendency towards understeering, not turning enough when going around corners, or being predominantly rear heavy, causing to oversteer. That is actually the problem. Center of mass. Let's go. Can we see the center of mass? Do okay, no, it's definitely here. But where is our center? Like, is there something that we can see for the center of mass? Ah, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. I was trying to do this using okay, which way is this again? This is X, I think. So if we want to move it back, say -1. Play. Oh, that feels better. It's too much, but it feels better. Oh God. Oh God. No. -2. We're going all in here. Maybe even further. Center of mass, it's starting to feel better, but still not good enough. -10. We're gonna try -10 now. Oh my God, I'm so bad. God damn, this thing's fucking light. I need this to be heavier. Okay, so if we want a little bit more overturn, maybe minus 100. Still feels like it doesn't turn. Oh, there we go. This is probably too much, but we're going to tweak this. Oh my god, it's so slippery. Oh my god, it feels terrible. It feels worse. Okay, I think minus 10 actually felt the best so far. Minus 100 was a bit much. Okay, and then also when you consider where to place the center of mass, it's worth noting that the choice can have an effect on how your vehicle handles in the air. This example, current of the center of mass has been lowered and moved closer to the rear of the car. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's try that actually. Negative 25 and negative 10. And let's see these two go. Oh, that's so much better already. Okay, let's try this now. Oh, this is better. Okay, let's see what this feels like when we jump something. Whee! Whee! This is actually kind of fun. Whee! Okay, sweet. Okay, this is getting better. I do think that we should center of mass it back just a little bit more, maybe 30. Because the sports car does seem like it needs a bit more of a tight turn. There's got to be a turning radius. Debugging center of mass. To help you debug mass properties and inherent tension associated with physics objects. While in the level editor, you can enable show flag going to show advanced. Uh, it's Oh, so I have to do it in the level editor. And then it was mass properties. Now if I bring one of these in, we're supposed to be able to see the center of mass. Oh, there it is. Interesting. Oh wait, this isn't actually the one that I want. I want the blueprint. Wow, it still needs to come back just a bit. Probably like right about there. Yeah. Wow, it handles like ass. Wait. God damn it. Yeah, no, the second that I hit any level of -40, any level of speed, I lose steering altogether. Yeah, there's no steering at high speeds. Okay, so at least we know what the problem is. You cannot steer at high speeds. Is the chaos not set up by default plugins? Was it? It was. Yeah, no, it's there. Okay. Experimental. Probably not what we want. Torque curve. Interesting.
from UnrealTech.net, a division of BlenderTech.com again. Today we're going to be adding a basic torque curve similar to the way the stock wheeled vehicle class blueprint does. We will also be calculating the velocity of the car and displaying it in kilometers an hour, and showing physics issues we now run into now that we have actual acceleration and RPM and torque over RPM. And we'll look at some more things that we can simulate to fix this and other math and things that we can do as we move on with this project. So with that said, open your project and remember, create your way. So our goal today is to get this effect. So we'll be able to get idle torque, and as we sit idle, basically we can roll, but we have no forward speed. We can steer, but as we hold down W, we get more and more torque until it peaks out, and when we let go, it goes down to a certain amount, and we can steer. And since we have acceleration in a much different way now, plus a torque curve, we can drive much more realistically. Also, if you remember last time when we started going this direction backwards, all of a sudden we started accelerating in the inverse direction because the forward vector all of a sudden became backwards because we were just applying it to the y direction. But this time we're actually going to use proper vector math to apply torque. And we're going to apply our angular impulse rather in the proper way rather than not taking mass into account. And we're going to make a nice cockpit view. So let's get started with that. I'm just going to reset the blueprint back to its original values and we will get going. Actually, rather, since I don't have an original copy of the car, since my recordings failed a couple times now, I think it'll be easier to just go over the changes that I made. So we're going to need some...
I don't understand what torque is. Really? So I need to figure that out. Like...
Is your dream creating a game, but you haven't done it yet? In this course, you will learn the...
Unity is a game engine that... Unity
Is your dream creating a game, but you haven't done...
Oh, this is 5 hours. Okay. What is this? Character action. Oh, there he is. Or she is. Interesting. Okay. So this is what we have to watch. And I'm gonna call it a night since I'm at 3 hours. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Maybe wait, what's going on tomorrow? I don't think I've got anything planned tomorrow. I am gonna be out of the country on Saturday, so I'm not gonna be streaming. But I'm gonna be back streaming again for a bit. And catch you next stream. All right, thank you, Sarah. See you, Cervantes. I'm doing car stuff right now. Car stuff. All the vehicles. But yeah, I'll be back. I think I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. All right, I'll catch you all later. Ta-ta for now. Night.